Hi everyone, welcome to 41ideas.com, where I give my thoughts on your ideas. The first startup that I want to talk about today is called Email Insights, and they claim to be able to give you information and analysis of your competitors' email habits. Now this is a fantastic service for anybody involved in market strategy. Knowing what your competitors are doing and how well it's working can really influence and help you fine-tune your own strategy. However, it almost seems too good to be true. They make a lot of claims, and I haven't actually signed up for the site. Obviously, it's like $50 a month. But I doubt whether or not they can deliver on all of the promises they make. And if they can, if they can actually deliver on what they say they can do, then they are going to do extremely well. They're going to grow really fast, and it's going to be a great company. But I've learned to take all startup promises with a grain of salt. If it seems a little too good to be true, it often is. Okay, so the second startup that I want to talk about is actually currently going through their Kickstarter campaign, and that is Sense by Hello. And Sense is a little ball almost that tracks your sleeping habit. It tracks how deep in sleep you are, when you wake up, what's disrupting your sleep, what the surroundings are, and then you can give it a window where you want it to wake you up, and it will pick the ideal time in your sleep cycle to wake you up. So then you never get that really groggy, awful, I just woke up from a dream feeling. You always wake up that nice Saturday morning, refreshed, natural wake up. That's the claim they're making. And I've seen there are a few services like this that exist, but none have been done quite so elegantly. Check it out at hello.is. And also they have a big green button to say support their Kickstarter. And check it out if you like it. Support them. They have far surpassed their goal. They were looking for $100,000 and they've received over $1 million in pledges. So this is definitely a very, very popular item. I want one. I'm excited for it, and go check it out. Support them. They don't really need the support to make their goal. They've surpassed it, but check it out. Maybe you can get on the action and be one of the early backers. Really cool. I love it. Check it out. And for my final startup, I'm actually going to already break my rule about only talking about startups. Hopefully this will be a rare exception, but who knows. About 8 years ago, the European Space Agency released some research they did to actually measure what's called gravitomagnetic fields. Essentially, what they've done is they've created artificial gravity. It's a millionth the size of Earth's gravity, and it actually, most people don't really know, and honestly, with a degree in physics, I didn't know this, that Einstein's theory of relativity actually predicts the existence of artificial gravity. It's just supposed to be a 1 trillionth the strength of Earth's gravitational field at its maximum. But what the European Space Agency did is they took a giant superconductor and they spun it at 6,500 RPM. And they were able to measure a small gravitational field being manipulated. They ran the test, I think it says 250 times. They redesigned the entire experiment 3 times, did it over 3 years, consulted with researchers. The data, their results are pretty good. They haven't been disproven in 8 years, so I'm excited to talk about it. Artificial gravity might actually exist. This is something that's recently been really popular it's popped up on Reddit, it's on a few big blogs. But a friend of mine and I were really into this a few years ago. My friend stumbled upon it, and it's really exciting. I know it's not my usual thing, but I just check it out. The paper on Science Daily is actually written. You don't need a degree in physics to understand it. It's exciting. Check it out. 9 chances out of 10, it's not what we think it is, and that they're not actually creating a gravitational field, but maybe they are, and that's exciting to me. So I felt that was worth disrupting my rule of talking about startups. So thank you for listening, and have a great day.